Have you ever woken up, unable to move? Your eyes are open. You can see your room. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Your chest feels heavy. You feel a presence near you, maybe even something watching you. For many people, this is called sleep paralysis. But the real question is, what does Islam say about it? Is it scientific? Is it spiritual? Could it involve jinn? Or are Muslims misunderstanding it completely? In this video, we're going to break this down carefully. From the Qur'an, authentic Hadith, and the explanations of scholars. Sleep paralysis is something millions of people experience around the world. Even non-Muslims describe the exact same symptoms: being frozen, seeing shadows, feeling pressure on the chest, or sensing fear. Modern science explains it as a state where the brain wakes up before the body fully exits sleep mode. And Islam does not reject science. In fact, many scholars said physical causes exist alongside spiritual realities. But here is where Muslims must be careful. Not every strange experience is caused by jinn, and not every unseen experience should be dismissed as just psychological. Islam teaches us balance. Allah says in the Qur'an, "And of His signs is your sleep by night and day." Surah Ar-Rum, verse 23. Sleep itself is one of the signs of Allah, and during sleep, the soul experiences things we do not fully understand. The Prophet Muhammad taught us that sleep is connected to the soul. In an authentic hadith, he said, "When one of you sleeps, Shaitan ties 3 knots at the back of his neck." Sahih al-Bukhari. This shows that spiritual effects can happen during sleep. The Prophet also taught us about true dreams, nightmares from Shaitan, and the importance of protection before sleeping. Now here's something important. Many scholars, including Ibn Taymiyyah and Ibn al-Qayyim, acknowledge that jinn can affect human beings in certain situations, but they also warned against exaggeration and obsession. Today, social media has made things worse. Every nightmare becomes a jinn attack. Every mental illness becomes black magic. Every sleep paralysis episode becomes definitely a demon. This is dangerous. Islam does not teach paranoia. So now the big question, can sleep paralysis involve jinn? Some scholars said yes. It is possible in certain cases, especially if a person experiences repeated terrifying visions or clear signs connected to black magic, shirk, or severe neglect of worship. But here's the key word: possible, not guaranteed. There is no authentic hadith where the Prophet specifically says sleep paralysis is caused by jinn, and honesty matters in Islam. We cannot claim certainty without evidence. Imam al-Nawawi explained that Muslims should avoid speaking about the unseen without knowledge. And Allah says in the Qur'an, "Do not pursue that of which you have no knowledge." Surah Al-Isra, verse 36. Now think about this carefully. During sleep paralysis, a person is trapped between sleep and wakefulness. The body cannot move yet. The brain is partially awake. Fear increases rapidly, and fear itself can create hallucinations and terrifying sensations. This is why people from completely different religions often describe similar experiences. Some see demons, some see aliens, some see ghosts. The interpretation changes according to the person's beliefs and fears, and this actually supports the idea that many cases are neurological and psychological. But again, Islamically, we also believe Shaitan uses fear. Allah says, "It is only Shaitan who frightens his supporters." Surah Al-Imran, verse 175. So even if the event begins physically, Shaitan may exploit the fear spiritually. That is why remembrance of Allah is so powerful. The Prophet gave us practical protection before sleep, and this is something many Muslims ignore. Before sleeping, he would recite Ayat al-Kursi, recite Surah al-Ikhlas, Surah al-Falaq, and Surah al-Nas. Then he would blow into his hands and wipe over his body. In Sahih al-Bukhari, the Prophet said, "Whoever recites Ayat al-Kursi before sleeping will have protection from Allah throughout the night." Imagine that, divine protection while you sleep. The Prophet also taught us, sleep with wudu, sleep on your right side. Avoid sinful environments and remember Allah before sleeping. These are not just rituals. They protect the heart, the mind, and the soul. If you experience sleep paralysis, stay calm. Do not panic. Do not immediately assume you are possessed, and do not become obsessed with watching scary jinn videos online afterward, because fear can make the experience worse and create anxiety before sleep. At the end of the day, sleep paralysis reminds us of something powerful. Human beings are weak. One moment, you cannot even move your own body, and yet many people walk through life arrogant, forgetting Allah. And remember this carefully. Not everything unexplained is supernatural, but not everything unseen should be mocked either. If this video benefited you, share it with someone who struggles with fear, nightmares, or sleep paralysis. And comment below, have you ever experienced sleep paralysis before?